Hi everybody, this is Vicki, and I finished those snowmen cards. You know, I had printed up a bunch, and so I finished those cards up and wanted to show you that. And the actual, I don't think I shared with you the maker and everything. So this is a stamp, and looks like this, okay? And it's by Purple Onion Designs, and it's actually purpleoniondesigns.com, so you can look under there. I got this last year, and it was the snowman was $6.75 then, so I don't know how much it is now. And then I got several things, but I can only remember. Let's see, I got this little tree here too. I thought this was really cute. So I got the tree, and I think that was only $3 or something, $3.50, potted tree. And then the snowman's called Jolly Snowman Looking Up. And it's Stacey Yacula Studio. So anyway, that's where I got it. That's it comes unmounted, so you do have to, I don't know if they have it mounted or not, they charge more, but I already had this mounting that you cut around and put it on here. So anyway, that's what that is. And then the texture fade that I used let's see, texture fade is this one here. It looks like this, by Tim Holtz. And see, it says texture fade up there, and on the back they started doing one-sided black, and so that's what that is. Looks kind of weird, but it's right here with the number, the Snowfall Speckles, and that's the number. Okay, and I think I got mine. I was just anxious to get it, so I got it at scrapbook.com. I probably paid full price for it, but it's not that expensive. So that's what this is. So those are the two things I used. And then I'm going to show you the cards. I ended up not having very many of them because some didn't look too good, I didn't think. So I'll show you one of them. I guess this one looks okay. I don't know. I just thought, I didn't know if that looked too good, but in another one was something problem with it, so I ended up cutting it up. But let me show you what the cards I made. So this is this one here, and so I layered it, and I actually popped this one up, the first layer up, and the rest of them are flat. And then I put some snowflakes over it, and this one is a different die. It's just like 3 in the corner. It's just very small. I didn't bring out that one for you, but if you're interested, let me know and I'll try to get it to you. The name. So I just colored with my pencils, my Prisma pencils, and then you know, decorated. So this is the inside, and then this is the back. I went a little crazy. I did a little piecing and collaging. So that's what that looks like. And then I made an envelope, and I found the paper that I had used for this. So I found the paper, so I made the envelope with this paper. So it looks like that in the back. Open it up. I didn't iron this one. This is the last one I did, so I got lazy. So anyway, see if it's perfect with the envelope maker. So that's the first one that I'm showing you finished. And then the second one is also that other snowflake And that's what the snowflake looks like. So I don't have that information, but let me know if you want it. I tied a little tiny string on there. And then I think I put that snow stuff down here. It's kind of yellowish, you know, but that's okay. Matches the gold, I guess. And then this is the inside. I put the paper also in the inside and on the back. It's not double-sided, so that's why. So, and then I use the same embossing folder for this little tag. I'll put from, or created by rather. And then the envelope I use for this one is this kind of an old paper that I found had gold on it, so I used it. So it's a little wild, but anyway. So that makes it exciting, I guess. So that's this one. And I finished. And then I did this one, which is a little different also. Kind of with this hot pink and purple. So I did this and made it extra long because I put a little of those, that texture folder there, embossing folder at the top on this paper and layered it. I layered this one with a foam because it was so long. I didn't want to touch it and have it fold or crease in. So, and this is the inside. So it says, have a holly jolly Christmas. It's actually one long thing, and it's just really too long for using a card on. I don't know why they made it so big. And then on the back, I just put a little heart there and another little label. And this is, I found this paper in my stash. It's kind of embossed itself, polka dot embossed. And the envelope for this one is just plain. I had made a different one, but it came out way too big because it was late at night and I didn't notice the, you know, the numbers on the size. So it's just plain. And then the last one that I have is this one here, which I layered with burlap and pink and popped it up, and put one of my trees from last year, Shaker trees. And then I did this with it. Looks like a sweater. I mean, not a sweater, one of those things. And I just handwrite that sentiment because I don't have very many sentiments for some reason. And then you open it, and then I kind of went overboard on this one. And then the back also looks like a card in itself, right? I was in a collaging mood, I guess. So I did that one. So I thought what I'd do is show you, oh, the envelope. Yeah, the envelopes, wow. It's kind of pretty, huh? So I found this in my stash also. So it's kind of like an embossed. So it looks like lace, but it's really pretty. I think I got it on clearance, Joann's. So, but made that envelope for this pink one, and it's lined. So that's that one. And I just want to show you how this embossing folder works. So I'm just going to do it real quick. I tried first to stamp it onto the actual folder, because you put the ink right on this black side, or the side that has the name on it, because it's the part that comes up. So you're not inking on the on the, well, I don't know how to explain it, but it works. So just do it on this one so you get the background on with the label on it. And you ink it. And some people have done a stamping, you know, right on top of here. But what happens is it moves, tends to move, and so you get a double image. So I didn't like that. So I rather just do it like this, you know, stamp it first and then do the inking. So I'm going to do that for you here. So I won't be able to show you the actual embossing part because my table won't allow it. So real quick here, let's and you know, if you don't do it hard enough, your ink is not going to come through. So I'm going to put an extra larger pressure on here and very light, so the you know, maybe it looks like kind of clouds, and it will come down a little bit, but darker on the top, just so it comes through while I'm doing a demonstration for you. Okay, and then some people do the spraying of water, you know, spray some water on there. And when I did that, you have to be careful because it will run, and so, you know, you get this dripply look. Okay, so I didn't do that. You just have to kind of play with, you know, use a lot of paper and play with it. So I'm going to use this one here that I stamped, okay, and I'm going to put it right on top, like so. And then I'm going to make my sandwich of this. I'm going to use my, what is that called? The machine that just does embossing, supposedly. Texture Boutique. It's this blue one like this. I'm going to use that. So I'm going to put it right in and move this over, because I only have a few more minutes to show you what it comes out like. So I'm going to roll it through while you're looking at nothing. Here, you can look at this one. Okay, so I'm rolling it through, and I'm going to open it up for you here. So, okay, so I needed to put a little bit more ink on it. And you see how I did all that ink, a lot of ink on it, and it didn't come out so much on there, right? So I'm going to have to do much more ink than that. So I'm going to do a little bit more because I have 1 minute left, and I'm going to put it through. So I'm going to, and by the way, I'm using Color Box ink, which, you know, I think Tim Holtz is probably better, but I don't have a color. I don't have this color. So I'm going to pat it also and see if that makes a difference. Because, okay. So now I'm going to use another folder, another piece of paper, and put it through. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this watercolor, and I'm going to spray it. Okay, so I have less than a minute, less than a few seconds. And if you don't get to see it, then I guess I'll have to show you in the next video. Okay, really fast. I used watercolor paper and I sprayed it. So here is what it looks like.